name is Gergely Szabo. I'm the sommelier of the Bouchon Breton Old Spitalfields market. Okay, so you cannot really place a Hungarian sommelier next to every bottle of wine that comes out from Hungary. The first thing you have to tell to the customer that these wines are different, especially talking about the Tokaji ones. The varietals are non-existent outside Hungary. We have to actually start from the very beginning. And the way I do it is I get the people to taste it because they want to go for something unusual, something special. You don't necessarily have to mention that it's Hungarian. You just say like, okay, listen up, I have a great varietal, you've never heard about it, it's really hard to pronounce. It is actually. And then you just tell them like, do you want to taste it? It takes a bit of practice from a Hungarian sommelier, but after a couple of weeks you can actually pronounce full mint or hárslevelű or sárga muskatár properly. Full mint or hárslevelű or sárga muskatár properly. Or maybe if they know about Tokaji, you can tell them, okay, you know the sweet wine, how about the dry? I'll show you the dry one. And it's perfect with your meal and should go well with your mains, with all sorts of seafood or lighter meat. In the UK market, available for on-trade, you don't really find too many dry Tokaji wines yet. They're about to be everywhere, but you just have to wait for it. The first one is Patricius's full mint. So the name of the winery is Patricius, we pronounce it in Hungarian. Patricius would be in English, so it's an easy to pronounce one actually. And their full mint is lightly oaked, but it's mainly about the fruit. Basically, very peary, clean, pear-like aromas you find in this wine. Really fresh, high acidity. And I'd say that with Asian food, it must be great. Okay, the second wine is Dobogó's full mint, so the Dobogó winery. With this one, it's a slightly different style. You get the pear-like characteristics as well, so that comes from the fruit. But here they use a bit more oak. So what you get is more of, I'd say, a Burgundian style. There's a bit of creaminess here. So with this wine, you can go for a bit more heavier kind of food. And I think it goes quite well with all those heavier cheeses as well. I would give it a try with, for example, an Eplas. The oak they use most of the time in the area is actually from the area. So basically it's above the mountain of the wine region. It's called Zemplén oak, and quite many wineries do have their own coopers who produce their own barrels. So this is what I'd call like real terroir, and when you actually source the oak from the same place where the grapes come from.